Okay, Marisha, this is what the finished product looked like, okay? But I went to the stove before I pulled them out, okay? And I did one of these numbers, and you see nothing comes out on the toothpick. These are what I call my testing toothpicks.
Okay.
It actually was a gift somebody gave me, right? But I put them in there, and then you see nothing was in there, right?
So if you stick it in there and it come out clean, they're ready.
It's ready.
Okay.
And I put this on this tray to the frosting, right? Because it's also, you can put them on a cooling rack.
Okay.
I use a tray, so when I frost, I won't drip nothing on anywhere. I have a cooling rack over there, but I don't ever use it that much unless I'm cooking a cake.
How long do they need to cool before you put the icing on?
About 10 minutes.
Okay.
And, you know, the reason was you got all the butter in there, right? So guess what? You put the butter and the cream cheese on these hot muffins.
It's going to melt.
What do you think's going to happen to them?
It's going to melt.
Okay, but I'm going to tell you something that I do. And I don't know how many other people do this, right?
What?
You remember I told you I had that little brush?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I do take some jelly or Jell-O and seal it so that the moisture will stay in.
Jelly?
Jelly.
Like Schmuckers?
I know you didn't know that, did you? Now, I've got one more in here in the oven. And we're going to pull that one out. Woo.
Don't touch it with your hand.
I can touch it with my hands. Because I'm a cook. And I know what to touch with my hands and what not to touch with my hands. Okay, but that one's still very hot, right? But I can put this one over here. See, I can use my hand because this is what cooks use their hands, right?
See? Don't burn yourself.
I'm not going to burn myself. But I'm pulling these off here because this is going to be my cooling tray here. And they're going to cool while I'm on there. And then also serve as my icing tray, okay?
If y'all could smell this.
Okay. You know what? If I don't put any frosting on there.
I bet they good.
Just like that. You know?
The cupcakes are good without frosting. You know what else is good?
Without frosting.
The frosting is good without cupcakes.